Hey guys, Cooking with Kim D here. Tonight's dinner is being made inside of the microwave. That's it. I have nothing cooking on the stove, I have nothing cooking in the oven, and I'm doing a chicken, mashed potatoes, and some steamed broccoli. And it's all gonna happen inside of the microwave. I am kind of giggly because have any of you ever trussed a chicken? Do you even know what trussing a chicken is? So, got the chicken. It was a little bigger than I wanted. The recipe calls for like a broiler chicken, which I guess is like around 4 pounds. Good luck finding one. I cannot seem to find one. This one is like 6.5 pounds. So it was kind of like flop it all open and everything. So I'm like, well, I need to tie this thing up with some twine, cooking twine. I've never trussed a chicken before. So I go on and, try to Google it and try and find YouTube videos. And all I could say is I wish somebody had been here with my camera because they would have gotten a great blooper reel of Cooking with Kim D. It was quite hysterical. So I just sanitized everything from all the chicken juice that was everywhere. So I finally have my chicken tied up. I don't know if it's right, but it was a very funny moment. I wish you would all been here. So again, tonight everything is happening in the microwave. In here I have some water and 1.5 pounds of cut up red potatoes. So they're just in here with some water. So this is our 3-quart micro cooker. It comes in a 3-quart, it comes in a 2-quart, and we also have a 1-quart. The 3-quart is great because this is great for boiling things. This here is a boil over guard. Just so you guys know, this is the older version. The new version has some white on it, but they work primarily the same. So this is the boil over guard. So I just put some water in the potatoes in here and I boiled it, or I cooked it in the microwave on high for about 12 minutes and now they are fork tender. So I need to drain the water out of here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the boil over guard, and then all I'm gonna do is put this lid back on. I'm gonna secure it, and then there are some vents here, and I am just going to carefully dump the water out. So I don't even need a strainer for this. It's all gonna come out right in here. And then I'm gonna mix up my potatoes right in this vessel. And these things are super easy to clean. They go in the dishwasher. They're just really, really low maintenance items. So I've got my potatoes in here. Now I could mash my potatoes up 2 ways. So this is the Mix and Shop #1 product that I sell. Great for ground beef, cutting up, or even like using it inside of your avocados to make guacamole, egg salad, you name it. This thing is great. So I could use this to mash it all up, which is doing a fine job. Or this is our new potato masher. This came out this fall. Doesn't this remind you of like grandma's kitchen or nana's kitchen? So the thing I love about this is how many times have you gotten this stuck inside of the drawer? You can't get the drawer open because these things are in the way. If I pinch the sides of this, it falls down and now it is flat and it will go right inside the drawer. And then pinch it again, goes together. So that is our new for fall 2020 potato masher. It does a great job. So I am just going to add about a 1/2 cup. You can add, I just happen to have some fat-free 1/2 and 1/2. I don't know how fat-free 1/2 and 1/2 ended up in our home, but it did. So I'm going to add about a 1/2 cup. You could use milk, whatever you like in your mashed potatoes. You can add sour cream, cream cheese, different cheeses. You could add bacon and scallions and stuff like that and do a loaded baked potato. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, some sea salt, and some ground pepper. And just like that, without having to heat up the stovetop with a big old boiling pot of water, I have mashed potatoes. So right in the microwave, super simple. And then I have some broccoli here. Same thing. This can also be used to strain any of the liquid out. So I'm just gonna put a couple tablespoons of liquid in here, microwave these for about 3 minutes, and I've got some steamed broccoli. Now, onto our chicken and one of my favorite pieces. This is our deep covered baker. Now, you'll see that this is cranberry. This is very old. I've had this thing for maybe 15, 20 years. The new color is gray. The ceramic, the deep dish baker, this is the only piece we have right now that is glazed. Unfortunately, one of our kilns is down right now, so all of our other glazed stoneware is unfortunately not available right now. I'm so sorry. I've tried to omit it from as many things as possible for the show, but it might come up once in a while just because I use it all the time to cook in. But this is available. So this is our deep dish, our deep covered baker. This thing is awesome. It's not just for doing a 30-minute chicken in the microwave, but you can use this. I've done apple crisp in here. You can really use it for anything, but nice and deep. Just a wonderful kitchen tool. So I've got our chicken in here, and I did use our silicone basting brush. This thing's awesome. So this is silicone. It goes right inside the dishwasher after. If you're like me, I am not a big fan of the brushes, like the bristle brushes that you use to baste, because I think that everything sticks to them. I think they start to smell. I'm not a big fan. That goes right in the dishwasher and boom, all the smells are gone, all the oil is gone. So I did the inside of the deep covered baker with a little bit of olive oil and then just a tiny bit on the top of the chicken. And then in here I have some flour and paprika, salt, pepper, some garlic powder, and some fresh thyme. You could use dried thyme. And all I'm going to do is sprinkle this over the top of the chicken. And like I said, I did truss it. Or I attempted to. I'm a pampered chef. I am not a professional chef, and I am not a perfect chef by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, that was a fun learning experience. I was kind of hoping I was going to be able to show you guys something new. Like I said, you could use it for your the blooper reel, but I don't know how much you would learn from how I just tried to truss a chicken. So there is our chicken. I've got that all around. This is going to go in the microwave, uncovered. Now, the recipe calls for, hold on. The recipe calls for 30 minutes, but that is for a smaller chicken. So I'm probably gonna do this for about 37 minutes, and then I'm gonna use a meat thermometer. And you want the temp to come to about 165. After it comes to 165, take it out. You're going to put your lid on and let it sit for about 10 minutes. That will bring the temp up to 170 and you are good to go. So there you have it. I did not have to use my oven today. I did not have to heat up the house. Cleanup is going to be a breeze, and I had a little comic relief trying to get this video ready for you guys. So again, our deep covered baker. This is our 3-quart micro cooker, our 2-quart. There's also a 1-quart. There's also a set of 3 if you would like to try that out. You can use our mix and chop or our potato masher. Great tool for the upcoming holidays. So there you have it. Dinner in the microwave in about just over 30 minutes. So any questions, reach out, guys. Have a great night.